Human H5N1 bird flu case reported in China. 53-year-old woman infected in Guangxi. First mainland China case since July 2024. Case likely imported from Vietnam. Welcome to Preppers News. News and current events from a prepper's perspective. I use a computer-generated voice because my own is hard to understand due to an injury. In today's update, China has reported a human case of H5N1 bird flu for the first time since July last year. A 53-year-old woman from the Guangxi Autonomous Region in southern China has been confirmed to have contracted the H5N1 strain of avian influenza. The case was officially reported by the World Health Organization on May 23, 2025. The woman became ill earlier this year, received medical care, and has since recovered. This marks the first confirmed human case of H5N1 in mainland China since July 2024. While the case has not caused widespread alarm, it has drawn international attention due to the risks associated with this particular strain. Health authorities believe the woman's infection was likely imported from Vietnam. That region has seen continued outbreaks of H5N1 in poultry, making cross-border exposure a real possibility. So far, there is no indication of human-to-human transmission in this case. No related cases have been reported, and officials have not announced any need for wider public health measures. That said, any human infection with H5N1 is a concern, especially in areas where the virus is already present in birds. H5N1 is one of the most dangerous strains of bird flu. In humans, it has a high fatality rate, over 50% in known cases. Thankfully, it doesn't spread easily between people, but each new case is a reminder that the virus is still out there. Experts watch these infections closely because flu viruses can mutate. If H5N1 ever adapts to spread efficiently from person to person, it could trigger a serious global health crisis. Even without a mutation, outbreaks in birds often lead to mass culling of poultry, trade disruptions, and price spikes in meat and eggs. Right now, this case isn't a direct threat, but it's a warning sign. Avian flu can disrupt food supply chains fast, especially when poultry farms get hit and entire flocks are culled. We've already seen how fragile supply chains can be. Even isolated outbreaks can lead to shortages or price spikes in eggs, chicken, and animal feed. Preppers should stay alert to any increase in cases, especially if mammal infections or clusters in people start showing up. It's also a good time to double-check your food stores and medical preps in case this situation escalates later in the year. Keep an eye on official updates from the World Health Organization, CIDRAP, and regional health agencies. If we see more human cases, especially clusters, or if infections start showing up in mammals, that's a red flag. Watch for outbreaks in poultry too. Mass culling events can impact food prices fast, even if no human cases are reported. Also pay attention to any travel restrictions, export bans, or sudden drops in poultry supply. If this strain begins to show signs of adapting or spreading beyond isolated cases, it won't take long for governments to respond with controls that affect movement, trade, and daily life. This may be a single case, but it's a reminder that threats don't always come with headlines or fanfare. Whether it's a virus, a supply chain issue, or something bigger, staying informed is part of staying ready. If you found this update useful, hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching Preppers News. Until next time, stay prepared, stay safe.